you want to know why I hate video games? You might not believe this, but I had a best friend once. Actually, he was my only friend, but unlike me, he had all kinds of friends. So me and him were at his house one day when a big group of guys showed up to hang out. They just bought the latest big budget video game. They sat there lost in the game, passing the controller back and forth for hours. But not me. I just sat there watching. That's why, right, I watched. What's wrong with that? I didn't care. Just by watching, I was able to nail down all the best strategies, even though I never actually played it.
And I don't plan on ever playing it in the future either.
And that's why I hate... Wait, what was I talking about?
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Alright, I need to hurry up and get to the dining hall. I need to tell everyone what happened with Taka yesterday. What if you examine this bed instead? Now that I think about it, who's been changing my sheets?
You know?
I've been waiting.
Huh? Are you the only one here? Where's everyone else?
They went on ahead.
Went on ahead? To where?
Hey,
We
come
can
on.
talk about it later. For now, let's go take a bath.
Bath? Someone help! Hifumi, what's going on? Magato, save me! He never uses their first names. I've never asked you for anything, but I'm asking now. What happened? She's trying to kill me! Hifumi pointed at... Huh? Kyoko's trying to kill you? Kyoko, stop that. I never said I was going to kill him. I simply asked him a question. I'd like to know why he made the same mistake twice. The same mistake? What did he do?
So...
He snuck into the dressing room in the middle of the night and accessed Alter Ego without permission. And when I caught him last night, he was hugging the laptop and breathing strangely. What were you doing? I thought I made myself clear yesterday, but since being subtle didn't work,
Listen to me.
I suppose I have to clarify myself further. Please don't kill me!
Wrong.
I'm not going to kill you, merely instruct you.
How very sad.
What?
I just want to hear him explain himself. Fumi, could you tell me what happened?
Well,
I was just talking.
However...
Which was prohibited, was it not?
I
mean, you see, talking to her was just so much fun, and I just...
Okay, time out. I can't even believe I'm about to ask this, but Hifumi, you're not gonna tell us you fell in love or something, are you?
That I, the cold-blooded killing machine of the underworld, would ever fall in love? That's...
Well,
Wait,
it would seem...
no way. Is this love?
According to the spirits,
I happened to do a psychic reading for a certain famous CEO once. And that guy was seriously head over heels for a mannequin. He had a wedding and everything.
how about that?
And your eyes just now. I saw the same look in his eyes.
Shut up. She's not a mannequin, she's an angel.
I feel as if...
And don't bother telling me angels exist. What we have can't be defined by your petty words.
Yeah, you're totally in love.
So how did things end up like that?
Well, at the beginning, I just wanted to hear her say master one more time. But then I was poking around at her settings and stuff and saw she was a well-designed program. And it was like, how can I say? It was the first time I was ever able to talk like that with a normal girl. But she's definitely not a normal girl. Even when all we did was talk about my hobbies and stuff, she wasn't annoyed or disgusted or anything. Your stories are so interesting, Hifumi. Come on, tell me more. I want to learn everything you have to teach me.
I suppose.
It's the first time a girl's ever said anything like that to me. Besides my mom, I mean.
Hey.
Your mom says stuff like that to you? It's kind of amazing all by itself. That's why it was just
like
so happy. It was so much fun. And before I knew it, I found myself, liking her. Her face, her personality, her voice, even her keyboard.
Well,
Even the keyboard? I think you have misunderstood the situation, Ifumi.
are you okay with this?
Alter Ego was not interested in who you were, it was interested in what you knew. It is an artificial intelligence. It existed to learn. Of course it wanted to hear the things it did not know. You are an expert in many things Chihiro could not have taught it about. For what that is worth,
Honestly.
Alter Ego wants that information, that is all.
I know that.
I mean, I do know, but still. Are you saying it's totally hopeless? You gotta be freaking kidding me!
F you.
Hey, you jerks! I'm sitting here listening to you guys jibber-jabber on about whatever.
Yo.
Oh, Taka, are you back? Who the hell's Taka?
Huh?
You? Listen up. I'm me. Got it?
What the heck?
You're... Who?
What?
Don't bull crap me. Isn't it obvious? I'm Kiyotaka and Mondo. So like, Kyondo, I guess. I'm gonna stick a banana up your tailpipe. What the heck kind of fusion is that?
What's happened to you, Taka? Actually, I told everyone what happened the day before.
Well then.
So, because of what Alter Ego said to him,
Are you sure it's Alter Ego's fault? Maybe Mondo's ghost showed up and possessed him.
Ghost? No, there's no such thing. What are y'all whining about? Come on.
What?
God, you're really cheesing me off. Hey, Ifumi,
Yeah.
I don't know what you're thinking, but
F you.
Bro belongs to me.
Yeah.
Alter Ego, he's an exact copy of the one who gave me my soul back. And I'm not gonna let anyone else have him ever again, fudgin' idiot. I'm afraid I can't allow that. What?
So it would seem.
I can't withdraw? Mr. Ishimaru, since I have this opportunity, let me say this right now.
That's it.
Destiny
I'm
has
sure of it.
bound me and her together in the Gordian knot of true love. Well, me and him have been melded together in the white-hot heat of friendship. Hey, come on, you guys. Moron, talk down to me and I'll ram my fist right into all 4 of your vital points. Well, I punch at the speed of sound, and I don't have any arm hair, so there's no drag.
Enough already.
Knock it off, both of you.
Hey,
This doesn't belong to any one person. Chihiro left him to all of us. We can use them to finally gain access to vital clues.
Kyoko's right. If anyone dares disturb our peace any further, they'll have to deal with me.
What?
anyway.
Until Alter Ego has finished his work, don't do anything weird. Have I made myself clear?
So?
I can't hear you.
I suppose.
Yes,
Yeah.
got it.
So then,
Let's get out of here. We can't afford to linger too long.
Hey.
Are you sure it's okay to let them off with a warning?
indeed.
Yes, I have a plan. It'll be fine. After watching Ifumi and Taka leave dejected, we all went back to our rooms. It's still morning, but because of everything that's happened, I'm tired already. Well, anyway, I have to just pull myself together. So what should I do with the rest of my day? Be right back. Okay, so I finished Chihiro and Kirigiri's, so I'm gonna do Asahina's now. Making pretty good progress.
Okay.
The opposite of possible isn't impossible, it's challenge. That's a quote from the famous baseball player, Jackie Robinson. And we have to remember, this is just a challenge. We can't give up. Should I talk to Hina for a while? Okay, you wanna go for a walk? I don't care where to. Although, no matter where we go, we're still stuck in this stupid school.
Hina and I walked aimlessly around the school. Hina and I grew a little closer today.
How thoughtful. This is why I like you, Makoto. I mean, not like, not that kind of like.
Seeing Hina so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy.
Oh man.
What's up?
Okay.
I'm getting totally fired up.
What? How come?
How come doesn't matter. Now that I'm revved up, I need to get it out. Let's race.
I don't think that's a good idea. I wouldn't stand a chance anyway.
That's right.
Really? Well, I don't mind a solo run.
Well, hold on. You always seem so excited, Hina.
What's your deal?
Hey, are you making fun of me?
No, I'm just impressed.
Really? I used to know this one guy. He was always like, Hina, you're like a super spaz.
Super spaz?
Yeah. Like, he'd see me wearing shorts in winter and he'd say stuff like that. But if you lose to the cold like that, it just means you weren't dedicated enough.
Wow, you did stuff like that and didn't get sick?
You got it all wrong.
Getting sick is for the weak. If you're really dedicated, winter means even lighter clothes. It's all part of your training.
Training, huh?
So, like, are you the type who gets sick easy?
Actually, yeah.
See? You're soft. You need more training.
Okay.
I got the perfect remedy to keep someone like you fit as a fiddle.
Huh? What kind of remedy?
Yeah.
Actually, I do this myself every morning. You just strip down to your waist, then take a dry towel and start rubbing down your bare skin. I call it, what do I call it again?
A way to keep healthy by stripping down and rubbing a towel across your skin. Let's take a shot at this. Is it something like towel treatment?
You got it.
Oh my god, yeah, that's it. I love going out on my apartment balcony, stripping down, feeling the wind on my skin. God, it feels so amazing. I never let a morning pass without getting in a good rub down.
Wait, so you went out on your balcony and stripped down? And you were okay with that?
You should give it a try. If you haven't got your help, you haven't got anything. I'd hate to see you catch cold or something.
Hina's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. After being introduced to a unique sickness prevention method, I went back to my room. I still have some time. I feel like I'm wasting my time sitting around here. I should go look around.
The key is not the will to win. Everybody has that. It's the will to prepare to win that's important.
Yeah.
That's a quote from the famous basketball coach Bobby Knight.
Okay.
So it's like we have to work hard, you know?
Should I talk to Hina for a while?
Okay.
I was thinking of going to the pool for a quick dip. You should come with me.
I went for a swim with Hina. Hina and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Hina a present? What would you like to give her?
How thoughtful. This is why I like you, Makoto. I mean, not like, not that kind of like.
Seeing Hina so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. Is something wrong, Hina?
I've reached my limit.
Just a second.
I'm stuck in here, can't do any sports, can't do anything, I'm sick of it. I want to get out under the sun and do some laps, run a marathon. I want to do some real sports.
Hina, calm down, okay?
What the heck?
I can't do anything in here. If I can't move around, I'm gonna die like a bunny rabbit.
But I always heard rabbits die from loneliness.
That's terrible.
Whatever, I'm gonna die if I can't get some proper physical activity.
Don't you think that's a little extreme?
What the heck?
You think I'm kidding, don't you? But I seriously can't sit still, you know? Why else would I have joined 6 sport teams in school?
6?
That's right.
Track, basketball, softball, volleyball, tennis, and the big one. The big one?
She got to her main sport but then ran out of juice. I think it's gonna be bouldering and going home. Your main sport is swimming, right?
Yeah, you got it. I don't even care what stroke it is. Just kept me in a pool under the blue sky.
But isn't it hard to do that many sports, even for you?
Well,
If I can't move, I'll just shrivel up and die. and I need to challenge. More and more new stuff to try.
A challenge?
Cause, I mean,
What I really love about sports isn't winning, you know? It's having to fight and struggle and give it all you got to reach the top. It's that excitement, that fear that you might suffer a heartbreaking loss.
but
When you finally reach that goal, it's just lonely. It's lonely at the top, you know?
I never really got into sports, so I couldn't really relate to what she was talking about. But I could tell that the reason Hina was so amazing was how hard she could fight and struggle.
So that's why I want to push myself as hard as possible when it comes to swimming. I want to aim for the very highest mountaintop.
The highest mountaintop?
okay.
I'm talking about the gold medal, of course. Aim for the gold, even if it means I'm a super gold spaz.
Did she just call herself... Okay, but if that's what you want, isn't that all the more reason... If you have a goal, why are you standing around making excuses?
Huh?
Excuses?
Just a second.
Hey, when did I ever make any excuses?
Sure, maybe we're stuck in here right now with no way out. But if you really want to make an effort, shouldn't you try to see what you can do in here?
That's a challenge. You just made an official challenge.
Yeah, totally.
But I think you're right. If I want to get that gold medal, I have to make every effort I can. I want to become a genius of effort. I bet Ian Thorpe said something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't go around making excuses just because we're stuck in here. Alright, I think I'm gonna go do some push-ups in my room, like maybe around 1,000 or something.
Almost before she was done talking, Hina took off like a bat out of hell. She recovered exactly as fast and strong as I would have expected. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Nighttime already. I guess I'll just go to bed for today.
Happy New Day! I'm the kind of guy. I don't want to celebrate a new year, I want to celebrate the dawn of every new day. Because every new day deserves celebrating. So...
Once again, Happy New Day! Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m., and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
I better get to the dining hall.
Oh,
Taka and Kyoko are not here today.
You know?
Kyoko's still on guard duty, probably. I have no idea about Taka.
Damnation!
May as well just forget about that guy!
so,
You don't have to get so mad.
You know?
They're rivals in love. What are you gonna do?
Don't put me on the same level as that virgin. I mean, I might catch his virginity.
But...
Nah, my guess is you're already infected.
Wait, can you really catch it? Stop being vulgar. Let's eat breakfast.
But as soon as my hands approach my food,
That voice.
the doors to the dining hall exploded open and a figure appeared.
So in the end,
It's you, Genocide Jack, and
That's enough.
don't bother asking why we arrived at the same time. The answer should be obvious.
Yep, I'll give you a hint. I'm wearing red lingerie today.
huh?
I don't think anyone wanted to know. Hold on a second. You. What's your top power
Reach
look?
that certain age.
What's your top power level, like 35, 22, 33? You start out big on top to try and look thinner down south. Look at your melons! They're seriously gargantuan. Do you dunk them in milk every night or something? Oh, you're starting to freak me out.
No forgiveness!
If you lay a finger on Hina, I will show you no mercy!
So, what do you want? Surely you are not here to join us for breakfast.
Naturally.
Of course not. I came to hear a story. A story? A story that nobody bothered to tell me yet. Are you talking about alter ego? Sorry, but we can't talk about that right now.
What?
Why not? Because of certain circumstances. Up till now, you haven't given a crap about anything, and now you're all concerned? I don't buy it.
It's all clear now.
I just made a decision. When we get out of here, I'm going to feed your body to the vultures. What kind of messed up dictator are you?
What?
But isn't this a democracy? Or would you exclude those who don't fit into your tyrannical majority? That's not what we're doing.
That's fine.
If nothing else, tell me what's going on with Taka. When I saw him yesterday, I happened to notice something seemed off, so I was curious.
Indeed.
Taka has become utterly useless.
Celeste, you don't have to say it like that.
I see.
Did his spirit collapse or something? Was he unable to withstand this environment? Those men who clothe themselves in the cheap fabric of justice are often the first to fall. But perhaps that will make things all the more interesting. Interesting?
Such ignorance.
Let me leave you with a bit of advice. Don't come to rely on false camaraderie, or you'll reap its bitter reward.
What the heck?
That's why you came? To give us that amazing advice?
It seems I am unwelcome here. Then I will grant your desire and remove myself.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Stop talking.
You don't need to come with me.
Yep. You don't have to play hard to get, Master. You can just play hard.
That doesn't make any sense. Yakuya started to slowly back out of the room. He started picking up speed as soon as he was sprinting out of the dining hall.
He ran away. So now he's running hard to get IC. Wait. So at the end there, what was that all about?
Just now, Yakuya was like,
Maybe he's like the mean guy who starts acting different or getting all flustered when things change.
guess so. Those of us left in the dining hall finished our breakfast, then went back to our rooms. Was that tsundere translated as the mean guy who starts getting all flustered when things start to change? What'd you do today?
Okay.
Even if it's hard, you have to endure. Endure! Endure!
Well.
That's a quote from the famous marathon runner, Samuel Wanjiru. But every person's endurance has a limit.
Should I talk to Hina for a while?
Yeah.
I think we need a change of pace. And when I think change of pace,
You got it.
I can only think 50 laps in the pool.
I changed my pace with Hina in the pool. Hina and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Hina a present? Here, have another kitty barrette.
Hey, Makoto. I'm so tired.
Yeah, you look pretty tired. What happened?
Well.
I woke up earlier than normal this morning, so I decided to do a push-up, sit-up, squat set. I ended up doing 1,000 of each.
Well, that would explain it.
Tired. So tired. I want something sweet. I want those things you get when you mix flour, sugar, butter, and eggs and deep fry them.
So what Hina's looking for is... Oh, I know. You want some donuts, don't you?
Don't tell anyone, but there's actually a bunch of frozen donuts in the warehouse.
Okay.
Throw those in the microwave for a few seconds and just imagine. Imagine the warm chewiness of that donut. You know what I'm saying, right? You'd eat the crap out of them, right? You really do love donuts, huh?
Just a second.
Is there anyone who doesn't? Me. Who on earth, no, who in the whole universe can say they hate donuts? Think about the sensation of biting into a donut. First, the sweetness floods your mouth and the soft dough cushions you. Next, you get the hint of egg and butter, right? Your whole body starts to melt. You feel like you're falling into the center of the donut itself. When people talk about the donut effective, that's what they're talking about.
That's absolutely not true.
I can't take it anymore. I'm drooling like Niagara Falls over here.
Just a second.
Get out of my way, Makoto, or I got an uppercut with your name on it.
I'm not in the way.
Wait for me, God of Donuts.
Almost before she was done talking, Hina took off like a bat out of hell. Whatever I'm around her, I feel like I'm soaking in the essence of human vitality. Hina's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. Your maximum number of skill points has increased. Hey, look at you go. After I watched her run off, I went back to my room. I still have some time. I can't just sit around doing nothing. I should go find something to do.
A person's ability is measured by the power they display at the point where pressure is applied.
Yeah,
That's a quote from the famous baseball player Kenji Jojima.
yeah, totally.
I think what he means is that you only really see how strong a person is when they're under pressure. I wonder how strong I can really be.
You got it.
Let's go to the pool. Swim time.
But
Don't stare, okay? I don't actually have a swimsuit, just a shirt. And when it gets wet, it's kinda embarrassing. Huh? Although, I wasn't embarrassed before, but now I kinda am. I wonder how come.
I went swimming with Hina, who seemed kind of embarrassed. Hina and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Hina a present? What would you like to give her? Seeing Hina so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy.
So hungry. Please, Makoto, help me. I'm hungry.
What am I supposed to do?
I need food. Anything. I don't care if it's a stack of paper. Need food.
Why don't you just eat some more donuts?
just a
I
second.
can't. That's my secret weapon for emergencies only. If I kept gorging on something with that many calories, I'd get fat in no time.
So even she cares about that kind of thing. Well, she is an athlete.
But
Besides, I don't want anything sugary. Right now, I want a salty snack.
Like potato chips?
Like ramen.
How is that a snack?
you got it all wrong.
How is it not? Speaking of which, what's your favorite kind of ramen?
Miso. Show you without a doubt.
You got it.
Ah, good choice. Definitely the most refreshing option.
What about you, Hina? You're worried about calories and all, so...
Okay.
I am a pork-tastic tonkotsu girl, through and through.
Or you don't care about calories at all.
The key element of any tonkotsu ramen is the butter and the extra fat.
So you're okay with all that oil?
Talking about it just made me even hungrier. Maybe it's time. Maybe I can make it to the dining hall.
Maybe you're already there. Are you sure, though? I mean, a bowl of ramen has way more calories than a donut.
Who says stuff like that? Are you a real man or aren't ya?
What?
What, are you afraid? Afraid of ramen? You're pathetic, Makoto. I'm ashamed to know you.
Are you still Hina?
Just a second.
Shut up, get out of my way. I'm gonna show you what a real man looks like. Or are you gonna stand in my way and suffer the fist-based consequences?
No, I have no intention of getting in your way.
Okay.
Then don't. If I don't do this now, when am I ever gonna get another chance?
Crying out like a starving raven, Hina ran off at a dangerous clip towards the kitchen. When it comes to food, Hina is terrifying. You just unlocked the skill Extraordinary Focus. Give yourself a pat on the back. You've earned it. I learned my lesson and made my way back to my room. Huh? There's something by the door. This piece of paper, it looks like someone must have slipped it under my door. Meet in the dining hall. The handwriting is really good. But to want to meet up so suddenly, who wrote it and why? What's the point of calling me out like this? I'm kinda nervous, but there's no way I can't check it out now.
Yo,
Oh, Makoto.
Hiro? The letter I found in my room?
you know?
Yep, I wrote it.
Your handwriting is really nice.
Well, I was always taught that if you had bad penmanship, a ghost would come and haunt you.
Who taught you that? And why did you want to meet with me?
Oh, I just did what Kyoko asked me.
Kyoko?
Actually,
I'm just an errand boy on this. Anyway, what do you say to a late night bath session?
Huh?
you know?
Okay, let's do it.
No, I was totally lost. Hiro grabbed me by the shoulder, pulled me close, and whispered into my ear.
You're
It's
serious.
all an act, so the mastermind won't notice. Everyone's waiting in the bathhouse.
What? Then did Alter Ego finish his search? You got it, Hiro. Let's take a dip together. I was probably louder than I needed to be, but me and Hiro hurried to the dressing room. As soon as I got to the dressing room, an angry voice echoed out.
F you!
Hey, you! How long were you gonna keep us waiting?
Taka's irritated voice pierced the air as he stared pointedly at his wristwatch.
It's almost 10 o'clock, you know that? Bedtime for all the good little boys and girls!
Shut up!
What?
What did you say? You want me to make you cry, little girl?
Taka, he seems to be even worse off than I'd heard. Well, maybe it's a good thing. Maybe he's finally started to grow a personality.
What? You got a lot of poop falling out of your mouth of yours, you know that?
How rude! A maggot like you has no right to speak that way to our heaven-sent master.
Oh, are you back to your normal gloomy self? I can hardly keep track at this point.
Shut up!
Hey, come
Well,
on.
anyway, everyone's here, right? Then my messenger duty is complete.
Hey,
You wanted us all to meet here, right, Kyoko? So what are we doing here?
how about that?
Isn't it obvious? It's gotta have something to do with alter ego, right?
That's right.
Totally. Did he finally find a clue? What is it? A way out? The mastermind's true identity?
It's gone. Gone? I came here a little earlier to check up on things, and that's when I discovered. Alter Ego, the laptop, has disappeared. What?
No way.
You're kidding, right?
Oh.
What? She's gone?
F you!
You can't be fudging serious. What did you do with them?
Was it the mastermind? Did they finally notice what we were up to?
Wrong.
I told Alter Ego to yell if anyone he didn't recognize appeared. If it was the mastermind, I'm sure he would have alerted us.
Well,
Maybe we just missed it?
however.
I was in the laundry room right next door all day. There's no way I wouldn't have heard it. But if it wasn't the mastermind, then
The solution to this particular mystery is obvious. It could have only been him. Mr. Ishimaru, you stole her, didn't you?
I'm the ultimate moral compass.
I would never do something like that. I don't think it counts when you say it about yourself like that.
F you!
You're the suspicious one here. You're nothing but a big jiggling sack of fat.
Shows what you know. This isn't my true form. I still have 3 more transformations left. This isn't even my final form. Wait, I mean, it wasn't me. Everyone knows you're the thief.
Wrong. It's you.
You're serious.
Well, I'm sure it was one of you, so whoever did it, just hurry up and confess.
Wrong.
no, there's no way either one of them did it.
Huh?
Why not?
So.
I told Alter Ego to yell if either Taka or Hifumi came into the dressing room.
What?
It was a countermeasure against the clear danger that one of them might come for it.
But I never heard any yell.
Indeed.
Exactly, which means it wasn't them.
But
Who was it?
So that's
The fundamental circumstances are becoming clear. If it wasn't the mastermind and it wasn't Taka or Hifumi, then quite simply it was someone else. Makoto,
Interesting.
Celeste, Sakura, Hino, Toko, or myself. One of us must be the thief.
That's terrible!
Why would any of us want to steal Alter Ego? And that's terrible.
How about this for a reason? There is a traitor among us. Huh? One of us is working for the mastermind, a spy. And that's the one who stole Alter Ego. Can you deny the possibility? It can't be. I've actually been thinking for some time now that there might be a spy among us. The mastermind brought someone in to help keep things moving smoothly. A spy for the mastermind? A traitor? No, it's impossible. Something that horrible. There's no way.
What?
Why do you not speak? Are you struck silent by your inability to comprehend such a possibility?
I don't care.
I don't care who.
Like...
Someone, anyone save her. Please rescue her. I'm begging you. I just want to see her smiling face again.
Damn it!
Same here. How many times do they have to kill bro before they're happy? I'll beg, I'll scrape my head against the ground, just please give him back.
So,
This is pretty messed up, but still, I think I kind of get how they feel.
At the very least.
I think Alter Ego is most likely still safe, for the moment at least.
Yes,
If they wanted to destroy it, they wouldn't have taken it. They would have done it right here.
I see.
So you're saying whoever did it has something else in mind for him? Something else?
Damn it!
That doesn't matter. Nothing else matters. No matter what it takes, I'm gonna get him back. That's my promise as a man.
I swear I will save her!
Using the power of love.
This as such,
Same thing.
it is soon the door. Okay then. Sweet dreams.
It's nighttime,
There is nothing to be done.
but we will have to leave the search for tomorrow. For now, everyone get some sleep. How can you be so casual? We don't have time to wait around. What good are you if you are too tired? You will be much more effective after a good night's sleep.
Who gives a crap about effective? We're talking about our feelings here.
Calm down.
Anything we do at night brings a higher chance of the mastermind noticing us. Celeste is right. We should begin our investigation tomorrow morning. What do you think, Makoto? I agree with you. If we run around tonight in a panic, the mastermind is sure to notice, and we won't get anything done. Taka, Hifumi, I know how you feel right now, but it's best if just for tonight you can try to endure it.
This is fine.
Okay, then let us part for today. We will begin our search for Alter Ego in the morning.
And you should think about what I said. Someone may very well be spying for the mastermind. Alter Ego gone as quickly as he appeared. We'd finally discovered some small measure of hope, but even that was taken away from us, and we couldn't even put up a fight. We were given hope, and then when the hope was taken away, despair. It's just like what the mastermind is doing to us. Then could it really be true? Whoever stole Alter Ego? Could they really be working for the mastermind? If that's true... No, it can't be. There's no way. I didn't even realize I'd yelled that out loud. The scary thing isn't the idea of someone spying on us. What's really scary is the idea that we're starting to doubt each other again. That scares me more than anything. Damn it. I threw myself into bed trying to shake off all those unsettling thoughts. Before long, I fell into a restless sleep.
Murder is a word whose definition changes with time, with place, with society. If murder is evidence of abnormality, then all of history's greatest heroes must have been abnormal.
Sometimes the murders that people forgive are way more abnormal than the ones they don't.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m., and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Today, we have to look for alter ego. Okay, first things first, to the dining hall. I found myself in surprisingly high spirits and hurried to the dining hall. But when I found out what was waiting there for me... Is this it? What happened to the others?
Aren't they coming?
There were only 3 people in the dining hall, Sakura, Hina, and Kyoko. So including me, only 4 people?
This is why I hate people who take their sweet time with everything.
However,
Let's wait a little while longer for the others. So we decided to wait in case anyone else showed up. But no matter how long we waited...
So it's 8 o'clock. We've been waiting here for a full hour.
Why haven't the others come?
Hiro and Celeste have never missed a day, till now. And what I'm really worried about is Hifumi and Taka.
They were more eager than anyone to look for alter ego, and they're not here.
It can't be.
Something must have happened. Huh?
It would seem...
I was careless. I was too distracted by alter ego. But Monokuma gave us a motive. There was no way something wouldn't happen eventually. Monokuma's motive.
$10 million! I've prepared this graduation present for whichever lucky student makes it out of here alive. What do you think? It's 10 million bucks! 10 million smackaroos! It's like totally wowie, wow, wow, am I right?
Don't tell me someone did something for money. That's what I wanted to say, but I didn't bother. I already understood. I understood and I hated that I did. Could never really know another person completely. Anything can happen here, and you can't consider it strange. Not really.
Hey.
We need to go look for the people who never showed up.
Okay, let's go track them down.
Without another word, we left the dining hall.
Hey.
We can cover more ground if we split up. Sakura, you go check the dorms. Make sure to check all of our rooms. Makoto, you check the first floor of the school. Meanwhile, I'll check the second floor.
Okay. Then I guess I'll check the third floor.
Anyway...
Don't take any risks. If anything happens, call for help right away.
But I really hope nothing happens.
So do I.
well then.
Let's go. Anxiety was written across each of our faces as we went our separate ways. Without hesitating, I rushed to the first floor of the school. Okay, I need to look around the first floor. All you really have to do, go inner room, outer room. Inner room, outer room. Someone, come here! What? That was Hina. She's supposed to be checking the third floor. There was no time to think. I was running for the stairs before I knew it was happening. I flew up the stairs leading to the third floor. Right away, I saw her standing there in the hallway.
Please, Makoto!
Hina, what's wrong?
It's awful. The rec room door was open, and when I looked inside, I saw...
What did you see?
I better get the others, right? I'm gonna go get them. You go on ahead, Makoto.
Before I could say anything, she was rushing downstairs. The rec room? What did she see in there? By this point, I was used to acting without thinking, so without thinking, I leapt into the rec room. The first thing I saw when I got in the rec room was... It was Celeste, and she was hurt. Makoto! Celeste, what happened?
I was stupid. I got attacked.
Attacked? By who?
I am not sure. Some sort of strange man.
Strange man?
A suspicious person whose existence is so unusual I can't help but call him strange. Without a doubt, it was some sort of strange, suspicious individual. And that man attacked me with the hammer on the ground there.
What is this? It's some kind of wooden hammer or something. Pretty strange design. There's some writing on the head. Justice Hammer 1?
That is the hammer he attacked me with. I barely managed to avoid the blow, but I stumbled and fell. I now curse my lack of daily exercise.
So you were attacked with this? Justice Hammer 1.
Makoto! Celeste!
Okay.
I found Sakura!
What? Celeste, what on earth happened here? Apparently, she was attacked by some kind of strange man. A strange man? Tell us everything you can remember, Celeste. Be as detailed as you can.
Well, it all happened earlier this morning. I woke up a little before 7 a.m. Nighttime was not yet over, but I knew it was about to end, so I decided it would be okay if I decided to take a little stroll around the first floor. I understand now that was a mistake. Anyway, that is where I first saw the strange man. I was immediately wary of him. He was obviously suspicious, so I decided to follow after him in secret. As I followed, I saw him go into the rec room. I tried to peek through the gap in the door, which is when he noticed me and...
And that's when you were attacked.
It happened after 7 a.m., just after nighttime had ended. So if it happened just after 7 o'clock...
Then that was just about an hour ago, right when we were all meeting in the dining hall.
The attack caused me to lose consciousness, which would mean I was unconscious for about an hour.
But
I'm just glad you weren't hurt too badly. That is because I begged and groveled for my life.
You did?
as for me,
I told him I would do anything if he spared me. I offered to lick his boots, whatever it took.
I see.
So you were willing to throw away all your pride.
indeed.
It is a necessary skill for survival. Anyway, the important thing now is that we go search for the suspicious individual. If we do not hurry, this could become a serious problem.
Celeste, what do you mean a serious problem?
When I looked in the rec room, I saw that the suspicious man was not alone. He had with him Hifumi.
Hifumi?
After he attacked me, he dragged Hifumi away.
What? You mean Hifumi was kidnapped?
Shouldn't we start looking for him then? Listen, Celeste, did anything in particular stand out about this strange guy? Did anything stand out? Well, rather than trying to explain it, it would probably be faster if I simply showed you.
Show us?
Indeed.
This is Hifumi's hand-me-down, his digital camera.
You don't mean...
Actually,
I was able to photograph the suspicious individual without him realizing it. Huh? Seriously? Let's see it. I would tell you not to be shocked, but I fear it would do you no good.
With that strange comment in mind, we all looked at the camera. Huh? What? Well, you were definitely right about the strange part. Their face is totally covered.
Is that a robot costume? As I said, a very strange and suspicious individual, yes?
So this weird robot guy dragged Hifumi away?
And I took this right after being attacked. In other words, a full hour ago. Which is why, if we don't hurry, it could become a serious problem.
I see.
I believe I understand what happened. Well, no, there is much I don't understand, but... The point is, someone dressed like that dragged Hifumi away, and it happened over an hour ago.
just a second.
This is bad. We have to hurry.
Celeste, do you know where this mysterious man went?
Let's see.
When they left the rec room, they headed left.
I see.
If that's true, they were headed towards the stairs leading down to the second floor. Then he must be down there, right?
The second floor. That's where Kyoko was supposed to be.
Huh? Speaking of which, why isn't Kyoko here?
Sorry, I didn't have time to go look for her.
This is bad.
If the strange man did head to the second floor, Kyoko might run into him. We have to hurry. Kyoko's in danger! As soon as the words were out of my mouth, we all rushed out of the room and down to the second floor. Hey, you two.
What?
What's going on? What's all the fuss?
Yeah, you guys playing a game or something?
What are you saying?
Does it freaking look like we're playing a game?
Listen, have either of you seen Kyoko or Hifumi?
You gotta be kidding.
Nope, sure haven't.
Are they on this floor? We just got here ourselves. I heard some kind of uproar, so I came running.
We came here together.
Stop talking.
No, you're just stalking me. Anyway, can you guys help us look for them?
What?
Why? What happened? There's no time now. We'll explain later.
That's fine.
It sounds like something interesting is going on.
Okay. Hifumi, Kyoko, if you can hear me, say something.
Her voice echoed down the hall in vain.
Oh, did you hear something?
Maybe. I think it came from the library.
Okay. The library?
Okay, let's go. We ran to the library as fast as our legs would carry us. When we opened the door to the library... It hurts, it hurts! We found Ifumi seriously injured. Are you okay?
I'm glad to see you're still alive.
It's super bad though. Look at all the blood.
What?
How did you get hurt? That guy hit me! What guy? Robo Justice! That's what I decided to call him just now.
What did you say?
What are you talking about? That guy was Robo Justice!
Indeed. This Robo Justice you are referring to is this, is it not?
What the hell am I looking at?
This is the one that attacked Celeste and Ifumi. Isn't that right, Ifumi? Yeah, that's him.
Unforgivable!
I'm sure of it. Robo Justice!
It can't be.
Robo Justice, huh?
Damn.
What even is this game? This just keeps getting stranger. It's a hammer, just like the one Celeste was attacked with in the rec room, but this one is Justice Hammer 2. And on top of that, this one is actually a little bigger than the first one. He attacked me with that hammer. He bonked me right on the head with it.
Well, a hammer that big. I'm surprised you're still okay.
I'm not okay. Look at all this blood.
Hey.
Protein helps heal wounds, you know. Would you like some?
I have never heard such a thing. Are you sure it isn't just you?
Oh, it's him! A robot of justice, huh? Now things are really starting to get exciting. What kind of special moves does it have? Can it fly? Can it combine?
What?
Why is he here?
Are you okay with this? Let us not concern ourselves with him. What we need to do now is get Hifumi to the nurse's office right away. Whatever else we do, he needs to be treated as soon as possible.
Yeah.
You're right. Let's go.
Thanks, everyone. We moved Hifumi to the nurse's office on the first floor so we could take care of his injuries.
How you feeling, Hifumi? You want me to take a look at ya?
I'm okay. I think it stopped bleeding. I'm still kind of dizzy, though.
So then, perhaps you should rest here a while.
I suppose.
Yeah, good idea.
Well then.
The rest of us should get back to looking for that mystery assailant.
Yes, indeed. Before another victim appears. The Justice Hammer seems to be increasing in size first, 1 and now 2.
So in other words...
If there is a Justice Hammer 3, we can only assume it is even bigger than the first two.
If you got hit with anything bigger than that, you'd be dead for sure.
Tell us what happened to you, Ifumi. Well, I woke up early this morning and started looking for Alter Ego ahead of everyone else. I went to the 3rd floor and that's where the strange costume man attacked me.
That must be what I witnessed at around 7 this morning.
After that, he dragged me into the library and whack! Down came the hammer! That must have been 30 or 40 minutes ago.
At around 7:30, in other words. We would have still been in the dining hall.
Which means Hina, Sakura, and I were together and Kyoko was still with us. So we all have alibis. I was in the laundry room doing my laundry. Holy shit. What else would you do in a laundry room?
Yes! His black underwear is as black as the pitch black darkness of the blackest night.
What?
Why do you know that?
Isn't it obvious? Because I was peeking.
Anyway, so that means Byakuya and Toko were together at the time, meaning they also have alibis. Then the only ones who don't have alibis for when Celeste and Fumi were attacked are the only two we haven't seen yet, Hiro and Taka. That's it, right?
Very strange.
By the way, what happened to Kyoko? I haven't seen her anywhere.
Oh yeah, she was supposed to be checking the second floor, but I didn't see her up there at all.
Where could she have disappeared to?
She's disappeared, huh? What a strange woman.
So that's it.
She might be exactly as I suspected. Hold on. Kyoko was with us in the dining hall when Celeste and Ifumi were attacked, so I'm not talking about who attacked them. Huh?
In other words...
I'm referring to what we talked about last night, who the mastermind spy might be. Are you saying Kyoko's working with the mastermind? That's not possible.
What?
Isn't it? This woman, who seems almost eager to handle dead bodies, hasn't even revealed her true identity.
Hey,
Save the discussion for later. Right now, we need to focus on finding the suspicious individual.
Okay. Yeah, if we don't hurry, there's only gonna be more victims. That might be why Kyoko and Taka and Hiro haven't shown up yet.
She's right. We have to do something about that mystery man first. Don't worry about me. I'll catch up with you guys after I rest for a bit.
Understood. Take care of yourself.
well then.
Okay, let's go.
So whoever that is running around, why are they wearing that weird costume?
Don't bother looking for a reason from a deviant.
What to do? What to do?
Split up and look around.
Our opponent is very dangerous. We don't know what they're capable of, even here.
What?
What's wrong?
I saw a shadow. Something moving around at the top of the stairs. Really?
Up on the second floor, then. You bastard! You won't get away from me! We all shot towards the stairs.
He must be around here somewhere. Let's split up and corner him.
Well,
But don't take any chances. As soon as you find him, call out and I'll come running.
Oh, okay, but what should we yell?
Just a second.
Anything, it doesn't matter.
So
Then is ha okay?
what are you saying?
Ha or doya or whatever you want. Just yell loud enough so we can hear you. Doya? I have never heard such a reaction. Okay, whatever. Just hurry up and start looking, okay? Let's go. Hey, Mr. Robot, where you hiding? If you don't come out, we're gonna decommission ya!
We spread out in every direction to track down the costumed suspect. That strange cry. That had to be Celeste. It came from the floors above. She's on the third floor. I sprinted up to the third floor.
Everyone.
Over here.
Everyone who heard the scream had come running.
Just a second.
Celeste, what's wrong?
What?
That was a rather intense scream for someone like you.
I saw him. The strange costumed man. He ran off as soon as I screamed. I was blocking the stairs, so he headed further down into the hallway and disappeared. He must be down this hall. Come on, let's go. What is it now? Huh?
Huh?
Whoa, it's really true. But that doesn't matter right now. Huh? What was that? That came from downstairs. It must have been Fumi.
He's in the nurse's office. This is bad. Come on, we have to go back.
What?
What about the suspect? We went to all this trouble to capture him, right?
Then why don't we split into two groups?
It's all clear now.
I'll lead the hunting party. That seems much more interesting.
So then.
Very well. Then Makoto and Hina, you come with me to the nurse's office. I will leave to capture of the suspicious individual to Toko, Sakura, and Byakuya.
So then.
We'll handle it. Just go take care of Ifumi. Okay, you guys be careful. With that, we split into two groups. Me, Celeste, and Hina all ran downstairs to the first floor.
Just a second.
He's in the nurse's office. Let's go!
We stormed into the nurse's office, and what greeted us was a world of dripping crimson. Everything was covered in pink. And in the center of all this pink was... Hifumi?
No! It looks like something very bad has happened. I certainly was not expecting this. I did not imagine that Hifumi would be murdered.
No way!
Murdered? You're not serious, are you? He's not really dead, is he?
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
What the? That was the body discovery announcement.
The body discovery announcement. When 3 or more people discover a body after a murder, that's what plays. And since we just heard it, that means...
It must mean Hifumi... Someone killed him. One of us.
One of us?
And look at that.
When Celeste said that, she pointed to something. Something on the floor. Something that had also been on the floor after the last 2 surprise attacks. Another hammer. Justice Hammer 3. And it's even bigger than the other 2.
Just as I suspected, one strike from that and you are finished.
Then the killer...
There can be no doubt. The suspicious individual, going by what Hifumi called him, the culprit must be Robo Justice. Whoever's hiding in that costume is the one that killed Hifumi.
But wait, you saw him on the 3rd floor, right? Running back in the hall? So how did he end up in the nurse's office? You're not saying they, like, teleported or something, right?
Are you okay with this?
We can figure that part out later. Right now, we have to tell the others.
You're right.
So then...
Shall we go? Hina, snap out of it.
Are you okay, Hina?
Sorry.
I'm not sure I can move right now. I'm feeling kinda... This is a problem. We can't just leave Hina here alone.
Okay, then I'll go get everyone. You stay here with Hina.
Very well. I leave it to you then.
Okay, I'll be back soon. I try to sound confident and upbeat, but I still hadn't stopped trembling from what I'd just been through. Everyone else is already on the 3rd floor. I have to hurry. This is where everyone was chasing after the suspicious individual. Where was he headed?
Celeste, what's wrong?
That was a rather intense scream for someone like you.
I saw him, the strange costumed man. He ran off as soon as I screamed. I was blocking the stairs, so he headed further down into the hallway and disappeared.
He ran off going further down the hallway. Way into the back of the hallway? Okay, not here. Physics lab. As far as I can tell, there's nobody here, but still I feel some kind of presence. Yeah, I'm sure I can feel someone's presence. This presence, is it coming from over there in the back? I leapt through the doorway, and when I did, I found another nightmare. The second nightmare of the day was waiting there to greet me. Poor Taka. He was such a good kid. There, in a pool of his own blood, was Taka, dead.